This is a new KMC X11EL chain. It came waxed. You can buy it pre-waxed, so you don't have to goof with it, and then simply maintain the wax instead of using petroleum products. Years ago, we used paraffin, and we had to boil the paraffin, put a very clean chain into it, and it was not only messy but a little bit dangerous. Today you can buy wax that you simply applied like oil, and then by the next day it's dried and ready to go. That's what I've done here. To be sure, buying the chain waxed saves an infinite amount of work, and there's enough different brands of chain waxes available where you can find one that'll work well for your environment. It's pretty dry here, but there is the occasional creek crossing, and it does rain from time to time. At any rate, I think it's an idea. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to notice any significant difference as far as performance or saving wattage, my personal wattage, is concerned. It is a hub drive, so even if the chain wasn't there, I could still propel the bike. This is the second time I've been on this particular road, and it's a little bit nasty. On grades like this, the hub motor is very useful. It can produce something like 56 Newton, which is awesome, but it's not going to take you up a very steep grade by itself. The reason I wanted to come back here is the last time I wasn't exactly sure where I was, but I knew to the left was Arganda del Rey, and I could see the town. And I know the road that I saw in front of me is one of those pay highways. We have the type of highway that's you pay to go onto it, but there's little traffic. It's more direct. It can be a real advantage. Ow! Ow! There's thorn bushes. At any rate, I didn't go to the highway, so I don't know if I can connect to another farm road and go into Arganda or not. And that's what today is about. If I can go, I will. If not, it's just an adventure and it's supposed to be fun. Now, to keep it fun, I am wearing my knee pads just in case I get caught into a rain rut or something silly happens. I see these cycling videos and guys have their helmets on, to be sure, at least 99% of the time, but not gloves. And if you slip and land on your hand in this environment, you're going to cut your hand up or bang it up, to be sure. And if you don't have gloves, it's going to be very painful. At least with gloves, you might get a bruise or something, but you'll be okay. If you're seeing all those bunny rabbits, they're everywhere. There's the highway, and what I'm hoping for, and I can see it on the left, and I'm hoping it continues, to the right, I'm hoping it continues off to the left. Well, that's a big bunny. This type, oh wow, batches of them. Yay! This is exactly what I was looking for. I don't want to be on the highway, that's for sure. I looked at Google Maps and, well, it didn't really help much. And oh, this is not really doable. But there's, I think, there. Yeah. Okay. Boy, this is gushy. Whoa, gushy. Yeah, with a bit of luck, this will take me to my destination. Oh, I could take the highway, and I already would have been there. M300, the road that brought me to LOECHES, also goes to ARGANDA del REY. But where's the fun in that? Yeah, another jet coming into the Barajas Madrid airport. Not exactly sure how far it is, but I'm going to say somewhere between 15 and 20 kilometers. Oh, this isn't so bad. It's kind of loose here, so I'm going to take it a little easy. This bit's kind of nice. One of the things I don't get a lot of are clay trails. Well, they exist, but you can count them on one hand. Something is rattling around. I have no idea what it is. But I am going to stop and try to figure it out. Probably hard to see with this sports camera, but that was a Eurasian magpie. We call them urracas, and they're just gorgeous. A lot of people don't like them because, well, they call them cannibal birds, but, you know, everybody's got to make a living. Well, I did stop to check that little noise. I think it had something to do with the headlamp. Because I pulled the headlamp off and it seems gone. I can't imagine why the headlight would make noise, but it's pretty bumpy here, and there's movement, and it also touches the front brake cable, so any place where there's contact there's a potential for noise. Now if you're wondering, I have absolutely no idea where I am. Well, I know where I am. I'm between Arganda and LOECHES. But I think I could get lost. Well, I wouldn't starve. There's enough rabbits. I'd never starve. There was a couple possibilities. I could have kept going straight, but something told me that this looks like it's going towards town. Just a gut feeling. Arganda's right there. So as long as we can see this freeway, we know we're going the right way. So I mentioned this is one of those pay-to-play highways. It costs a few euros. But the traffic's always light. And it's a nice road. I don't know if I've ever been on this particular road, but I'm pretty sure. Now there's town, and there's a road that goes there. The question is, do I want to go down here? I don't think so. Although, maybe. It looks like it connects. Let's give it a go. That's why I call these adventurers. You have to be a little adventurous. Not exactly sure what kind of birds those are. There's numerous raptors. Wow, this is nasty. Aha! This is the road I wanted to get up to. Those thorn bushes don't do thin-walled tires much good either. I'm replacing this 2.8-inch Tough Tom, which is really designed to be on the front, but it works so good on the back that I've been leaving it there, and I think this is the second one, because it really does feel good. It has nice, big, aggressive knobs, and it holds nicely. But technically, they claim it's a front tire. I'm not so sure it matters that much all the time. Nevertheless, I'm buying another Smart Sam 2.8, which will be, it'll be the same fatness except in the 27.5-inch wheel. Now I have the Smart Sams on my gravel bike, front and rear, but the front ones I think is a 62 millimeter, and if memory serves, I have a 42 millimeter in the rear. It's been so long since I had to buy tires for that bike, I don't even remember. But that's a testament to how good the tires are. So there's the sign that says LOECHES, ARGANDA. So we're on our way. However, I'm not sure I want to go back over the bridge again. But I definitely don't want to be in that aqueduct, although that'd be a fun place to ride. If I was Sam Pilgrim, I'd probably try it. Aha! See, there's the toll to get onto this nice road that I discussed. Oh, this is awesome. See, half the fun is in getting lost. I'm going to take a pause right here. And check my rear tire just ever so quickly. It's happy. It passed the thumb test. I used to know how much air pressure I was running. Then I learned to use the thumb test and the finger test. The idea is if you put your thumb across the tire and then take your opposite hand and put your body weight onto it, your finger or your thumb, depending which one you choose to use, should sink into the tire flush, but not much below. Well, these are harder than that. I find that to be a little gushy for my taste, but yeah, that would work. So, here it is. Yay! Arganda. And I need to get to I want to do this right because these cars are coming along here pretty fast and I don't want to create an issue. Well, I think this is pretty good. So I'm going to cut this and start a new video later. Stop recording.